House Speaker Kevin McCarthy, Republican California, is facing down the prospect of yet another floor revolt from right-wing hardliners, and he's gathering leadership to try to figure out how to prevent it this time, reported Politico on Tuesday. With the House back for a final stretch before its August recess, McCarthy on Tuesday afternoon summoned a group of leaders from multiple corners of his conference to shape a strategy for staving off further right-wing revolts, which his team can't afford this summer, reported Sarah Ferris and Jordan Carney. Underscoring the urgency of their task, the group of GOP lawmakers met in the shadow of what could become a new right-flank rebellion over the rule for debating a must-pass Pentagon policy bill. This comes as 21 far-right House Republicans signed a letter demanding that McCarthy cancel the debt ceiling agreement he brokered with President Joe Biden earlier this year, which automatically issues some appropriations if no deal is reached. Such a move would allow the GOP to shut down the government as leverage to get their desired policies, but it would have no shot of passing the Senate. During the strategy session, McCarthy acknowledged that he was facing a daunting task, according to Politico, and even signaled to reporters that they might not be able to get the Pentagon bill passed this week, which was a key priority. McCarthy, who has an extremely narrow House majority to work with after a worse-than-expected GOP midterm performance last year, was originally elected Speaker with a razor-thin margin after several failed ballots, the first time this happened in a century. He has faced a constant low-level threat from the far-right faction, with some lawmakers even suggesting a no-confidence vote against McCarthy after the debt ceiling deal passed, though no such vote has actually been called as of now. The far-right wing of the party is seeing a fracture of unity itself. Members of the Freedom Caucus have moved to push out Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene, Republican Georgia, though she denies any formal action against her took place, and the members are increasingly divided over how to handle their differences with McCarthy.